we just saw Nosferatu, the new Robert Eggers movie. Now, he's coming off of Northman. Before that, he had The Lighthouse. Before that, he had The Witch. I'll just say The Witch continues to be my favorite of his movies. And this movie, one of the most beautiful films I've ever seen. So I want to start with that because the framing, the shot selection, the costuming, the lighting, I mean, just dripping with beauty. I mean, just in it, like constantly, just wow moments of like, this is incredible. This image that I'm getting right here is incredible. It's like a painting. Now, the acting was fantastic. These actors really emoted, really gave it everything. And the camera is directly on their face. I mean, extreme close-ups. You're seeing the pores in their skin. And these actors are just giving it. I guess where it starts to fall short for me is in the narrative. Like, there's a lot of confusion for me of like, what's happening? Why is it happening? Is this happening? It's happening at the same time, I guess, because they're cutting it at the same time. And then, but what's actually happening to these people were not 100% clear, and maybe that's what they were going for. But I found myself like, I'm not understanding what's happening. The other thing is, about halfway through the film, halfway to 2/3, Willem Dafoe shows up, and his character is wonderful. He brings humor. He's just going for it, and I'm loving it. And I'm thinking, oh, where has he been the whole film? Because I wish he was the center point of this entire film. Because as well as these actors are doing, there's no real charm of any kind in their performance. Maybe Emma Corrin's performance, there was some charm there. And again, her costuming and the framing, and I mean, it just looked like these paintings come to life, which was exceptional. And I want to emphasize that because it sort of pains me to not like it more. I just found myself like, okay, well, the Dracula character, or the Nosferatu character, is kind of disinterested in him, you know, didn't find him to be remarkable in any particular way. No real understanding of who, why, or what, or where that character came from, but just exists in this world. I wish I liked it more. I really do, because there's so many cool things. I mean, the misdirect and the costuming and the shots, shooting on location. This was Robert Eggers' passion project, and I could tell a lot of effort and research went into it, and I do acknowledge that. I just didn't enjoy it all that much, but it went for it too. I mean, you know, babies die, you know, people are getting killed, you know, there's nudity, there's violence, there's, you know, really adult themes. Again, I'm struggling. I'm gonna give it a 75. I don't, you know, didn't care very much about the characters. There's, you know, I guess he's trying to give arcs to a number of characters in it, and some of them are just one note and just not all that interesting to me. But you're interesting to me, and what you have to say about movies is interesting to me. So like and comment and come to the movies and let me know what you think. Maybe you think I'm totally wrong. Maybe you're like, this is the greatest movie ever. It's unbelievable, so fascinating. I can't believe you're not giving it a higher score. But for me, I just didn't enjoy it as much as I should enjoy something like this. I love you. I'm grateful for you watching movies. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Peace and love.
We just saw Nosferatu by director and writer Robert Eggers. Brilliant film, brilliantly shot. It is a remake of the 1920 film that is loosely adapted from Dracula. It's about a vampire played by Bill Skarsgård, and largely about a couple associated with them with Nicholas Hoult and Lily Rose Depp. It is intensely dark, creepy, disturbing. It is crazy, and it's beautifully shot. Nothing like this I'm blown away by it. One of the best movies I've seen all year. Truly incredible. I would give it a 90 out of 100. I have almost no complaints.